Good evening, guys. It's been a couple of days since we talked. Sorry, I'm going to have some ambient background noise. My laptop's making some noise, and the washing machine is actually running at the moment. Anyway, if you've been around this channel for about a year or more, you should probably know. Maybe not. Probably not. If you've been around the main channel, though, about a year ago at this time, I mentioned that it was my birthday. Not today. It will be on the 14th. Well, my wife and I went out today just looking for things to get me for my birthday. I had something in mind, and when I got home with it, I was looking around on YouTube just to see if there were any reviews of it. Turns out there are not. So I thought I would give you a quick look at what I got for my birthday. This is the Manfrotto Unica VII bag. It is a camera bag as well as a laptop bag. Very large bag, as you can probably tell. Very, very big. Very sturdy, very thick. Sorry, it's going to be kind of loud while I open it. But you see here, it's they call it cord on their site. I think that's the color. They've got black and white, a bunch of other different styles, but this is the one that I liked because it is a messenger bag with a big old shoulder strap. And since I'm going to be taking a couple of trips, taking a trip to Europe at some point, I thought it would be best if I had a larger bag and a bag that I could put this camera in that you guys are sitting in. So when you open this bag up, you see it's not very thick as far as this part's concerned, but the rest of the bag is about 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick, and it is water resistant, not waterproof. So let's go ahead and take a look inside. You see we've got a big laptop holster here. It's actually capable of holding a 15.4-inch screen. My current laptop is a 14-inch screen, so it should fit perfectly. I did try it out earlier, and it did fit in there very nicely. As long as you don't bang it, bump it around, it should be okay. But either way, you do have that 1/2 inch of padding on all sides, so you should be okay. Over on this side is traditionally where you'd put the digital SLR if you do have one. But all of these little holsters here are removable and very sturdy, if I might add. Got all these little things that can be moved around. There we go. So these two little pieces are removable, and you can move them around. You've got not a whole lot of depth, probably only about 6 inches of depth in there, and then you hit the bottom. However, you'll notice from this side it's not 6 inches tall. It's just a little taller than that because, as you open this part up, you've got a secret compartment. This is where you could put a small tripod if you had a compact tripod. In my case, however, I do not. My little tripod I would normally be using is probably a little too big to fit in there. Yeah, just a few inches too tall. So before my trips, I might invest in a compact tripod, but probably, I don't know, maybe a GorillaPod. I've still got the silica gel in there. But anyway, just let's see what else pocket-wise we've got. I've been through this earlier. I'm just, on camera, things get a little flustering. Once you open this up, I got the original material in there. A bunch of different pockets for you to put pens, pencils, phones. This is actually a pocket for a pocket tripod. You probably can't see that. This is the Manfrotto fold-out tripod that's about this tall that you can slip onto a digital SLR, and it should provide non-slip, there we go, non-slip rubberized feet that should allow you to put it wherever you want to at whatever sort of height, as long as it's like less than that tall. They're about $40 a piece though, so I'm not going to be doing that. But anyway, lots and lots of pockets, lots of flexibility in terms of what you can do with the things inside, moving them around. It should support the DSLR that you're sitting on now, I believe with the battery grip, which I actually have ordered because I found a generic one that was a whole lot cheaper than buying it direct from Canon. And it actually comes with 4 batteries, so that's a huge thumbs up too. I'll probably talk about that when it does come in. Sorry, I'm talking pretty fast, I'm rambling, but just wanted to give you a quick look at this bag I got. Hopefully it will work out well for me. Like I said, I did try it out earlier with, I think I put the camera and the laptop in it, and it fit very comfortably, excuse me, my brain's not working tonight. And the other thing to mention, I guess, the last thing, does have this zip open top, so if you have it closed, you heard all that Velcro snapping earlier and the big heavy clip that's here. If you don't want to go through all of that and you just want quick access to something, you've got full access to the insides of the bag. That's kind of cool. And then a zip open compartment for notes, for a little notepad, notebook, whatever you have to put in there. Paperwork, very thin something. If you had something for your camera, I think they're, I don't know, filters maybe? Anyway, so very excited about this. I've never owned a messenger bag before, but I've always wanted to, just because I don't like the feel of a backpack. I would rather have one bag slung over a shoulder or slung over my neck. So this should be a wonderful fit for my needs, my desires. And it was not terribly expensive. I mean, for a very nice, very thick, very sturdy bag that's water resistant, I would expect to pay probably $100 and something. The retail price on it is $99, but I got it at Best Buy on sale for $80, so I'm not complaining at all. But I think that's probably about all. I will be going to the zoo tomorrow with my family. We'll be probably taking this camera and making some pictures and some video and whatever else. I don't think I'll be taking this bag, though, because it is a bit large and bulky, and if I'm not taking my laptop, too, there's not a whole lot of reason to take it. You may notice this video has been pretty much uncut for over 5 minutes. That's because I also got in the mail this week my SDHC card that is Class 10. I tested it out earlier, and I was able to record for 12 minutes straight, so that's a huge, wonderful step forward in terms of video production quality. But other than that, I'm probably going to go ahead and get to working on the news video. I'm going to try to get it ready tonight and upload it tomorrow, hopefully. The worst case scenario, I will get it ready, get the stories and everything ready tonight and do it tomorrow sometime. Like I said, I'm going to the zoo, but after that I can do it. But that's all for tonight. I just wanted to give you the quick look at this bag, because there are no first looks, at least on the net for this, other than direct from Manfrotto itself. If you are interested in a bag like this, manfrotto.com, I'll have the link down there. Not a sponsored or anything, I liked the bag when I looked at it, when I saw it in Best Buy, and so when I went back today, I said, well, let's just go ahead and pick it up for my birthday. My wife said okay. So, so far, first impressions, it's a little awkward. Like I said, pulling these things out, moving them around, they're sturdy, but they're not terribly sturdy. This one in particular, because it's kind of floppy. But it does hold everything in place very well. The Velcro, as you saw, is extraordinarily strong, at least for now. And there is a large pocket here for your laptop, which it said it'll support a 15.4-inch screen or a 17-inch if it's a Mac. I don't know if it changes its proportions to, I don't know. But anyway, so far, I am definitely loving it. I'm looking forward to taking it to work, taking it on trips, all sorts of fun things like that. I really hope the mic has been on this whole time, but if it hasn't, I'll just re-record. That's all for today, though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.